Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I'm bringing you my third bullet journal, which went from October-November 2016 to March of 2017, March of this year. Now this book didn't come with a band or anything, and as you can see I loved it well, so this is just a hairband that I put over the top of it. And then it was just a plain red notebook. So this is just like one of those name tag stickers that I put on the front, and then I labeled it. And then this was something I found at the Dollar Tree, was just a colorable decal, which I went and colored myself. So, just gonna peek. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the front page because it's got all my details on it, but I will show you this page. This book did not have any lines or grids or dots or anything on here. So I carried my ruler with me and made lines when I needed them. Now this book I actually did 2 pages of index and went through 2 pages of indexing. But what I did with the months is I just kind of made them stand out a little bit, because here's October and November, and then this one's December, and of course you can see January, and here's February and March. And then I've just got some miscellaneous things over here. Now in this one, I did some more indexing, but I didn't use this one, so I just kind of messed around with, when Boho Berry posted her mandala drawing thing, tutorial, I just tried. I don't know, I don't think it came out very well, but I tried. And then I did a future log, so I did the rest of 2016, and then I did one for 2017, and just put birthdays and things in there. This is where I messed around with my washi tape again, and then this was the last week of October, which is why we have all the little Halloween stickers hanging around there. And then I sort of did what I was doing before, and I did my dailies on 1 page. And I just did some notes and some, yeah, I just did a little journaling, little notes, and what I was supposed to be doing. Now the only thing I don't like with the stickers on the page is they sometimes stick together because these are puffy. But other than that, they do make it kind of cute. And there was the last week of October, and now here's November, and I've experimented with the monthly layout that I used at the end of the last journal, which I will link that down below for you as well. And I did some different kind of headers. I did the big letters, which is something I used to do when I was in middle school. And then I carried on with the weeklies I was using at the end of my last journal too. And the highlighters. And so these are my dailies. And I still kind of use this one as a smash book, like I did with my last journal too. And you'll see some of those things in here too. I did a master to-do list, and I sectioned it out into home, personal, writing, and other. And I'm just now finally getting into the journal flip through, and this was like last year. Another weekly spread in November. These are the dailies. Again, I did 1 day per page in this. And then I did a spread on notes from Mom. And they're not all glued down. I can move things around. And then on the other side is some stuff from work on how to manage stress. And then I did an end of year task lists. Kind of what Boho Berry was doing in the end of her bullet journal. And then I did a bucket list only on 1 page. And then we're back to the weekly. I think what I was doing with this one is I'd set up the weekly and the dailies in advance, and then if I wanted to add anything, I would add it afterwards. Like this is how to make a better to-do list from Christina77star. I think she's .net now instead of .uk. But there was that. And then this is how to make a better to-do list, and the first one was create a brain dump. So I did a brain dump and didn't get much out of my brain apparently. And then here's a weekly. And this one I changed it up apparently, because I did a weekly, and then I did some, this is a breakfast food spread, and then some more notes from Mom. And then I changed things up again. So this is the end of November on this side and the beginning of December on this side. And I've got the dates like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday across the top. And then I've got a box for my homework. Apparently I didn't have any homework. And then at the bottom it just says other. Oh, and then I did a December, and I did it slightly different. I've got the notes on this side with some Christmas stickers from the Dollar Tree. And then here's a weekly page. And like I said, I did the homework across the middle, the days across the top, which is where I usually put like whether or not I was working or if I had an appointment. And then just some stuff across the bottom. And then I did the last one as, sorry you can't see that, as a next week. So I did 4 and 4. And I didn't do any dailies with this one. I just did the weekly spreads. I think I liked doing this because I carried it on for quite a while. I liked putting the highlighters together too. And then I did a resolutions page, which was over here. And then I went to the South Dakota Association of Towns and Township Convention. That was my mother's date, and so that's where most of the post-it notes came from. And then this was an article I found online. And then I did a Welcome 2017 page on the wrong page. But it worked out okay because here's January 2017's monthly. And I just went back to the minimal spread because I did not want to draw out the boxes this time. And this was what I got started on my reading for the year. Not all of them's on there because I stopped using this bullet journal. I just stapled my to-do list on this one. I went to the Goss Opera House, which is why that's in there. Okay, this is more work stuff. Actually financial stuff that you don't need to see. And then I did a movies watch spread and didn't watch any movies. And I did a Netflix watched, and I watched a few. I watched the last season of Supernatural. Yes, I'm a Supernatural fan. This was a Christmas thing from work. And then this is when I started doing journaling pages. And I just title them as journaling page and the date and carry on. This is some weight loss articles. More journaling pages. And then I went back to doing dailies like this. I think I just wrote the date down. And then I put some stickers. I had some Frozen stickers, obviously, because they're smiling at us. I did a journaling page. I guess what we would call my dailies again. And I started using more stickers. Because I had stickers. A journaling page. More dailies. More journaling pages. This kind of keeps carrying on as... Oh, and February. February I went on vacation, and I found these cute robots and love stickers. And I was going to do the post-it thing with this, but I never did. And then I did a February goals thing. I did a blog brain dump and a journaling page. And then this is another brain dump on an idea I haven't done anything with. And of course I messed around with my stickers and washi tape. And then these are file labels. 13 easy ways to organize your blog. There's a YouTube brain dump. And then some dailies. And of course I messed around with my stickers. I still like this guy. This guy is one of my favorites. And these are holographic little guys and they're cute. Some more dailies. This is when I went on my Panama trip. So there are a lot of journaling pages that go with my trip to Panama. And then we're back home again with some dailies. And for whatever reason, I switched things around again. I figured out how to do the squares monthly thing on one page instead of across two. And I got my Dory stickers out. And I just did some messing around with some post-it notes for March things. And I don't know why my C looks like an E. And then just some stuff I wanted to get done in March. And then just back to my dailies, where I used a bunch of Nemo stickers. Actually, this was from Finding Dory. These were Finding Dory stickers. And then there's my bookmark. I like that this journal had a bookmark. And then I did a couple of wish lists, and then these are more labels from the Dollar Tree. I think I might have called them tags. And this is a letter from my aunt, Tumblr brain dump, journaling page with a post-it note. I think the rest of these are mostly journaling pages. Nope, we aren't going to look at that one. This is something my coworker gave me. It's funny money. It's just like Monopoly money. But I stuck that in here. And then my transfer helper. I was going to use a different journal after this one, but then I ended up not. And then just some stuff I wanted to migrate over. And that is pretty much the end of that journal. And now you can see why it got quite fat. But yes, this journal taught me quite a few things, and I did quite a few experiments with this journal. But if you want to see the journal that I'm currently using as of this video, keep watching, because that'll be up soon too. Alright, and as this is the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!